Deborah and Barak, victory through faith. Once upon a time in Israel, there was a woman named Deborah. Deborah was very wise, and she loved God with all her heart. The people of Israel would come to her for advice and guidance. One day, a powerful enemy called the Canaanites came to attack the Israelites. The leader of the Canaanites was a man named Sisera. The Israelites were scared because the Canaanites had many soldiers and chariots. Deborah knew that God had a plan to help the Israelites. She called for a man named Barak and said to him, "God wants you to gather an army and go fight against the Canaanites." Barak was brave, but he was also a bit unsure. He said to Deborah, "I'll go fight, but only if you come with me." Deborah smiled and agreed. She said, "Yes, I will go with you, but know that the honor of victory will not be yours. It will be given to a woman." Barak and his army got ready to face the Canaanites. They marched to the battlefield, and when Sisera and his soldiers saw them, they were afraid. God caused confusion among the Canaanite soldiers, and Barak's army began to defeat them. As the battle raged on, a big storm came, with rain pouring down. The Canaanite chariots got stuck in the mud, and the Israelites were able to defeat them easily. Sisera, the Canaanite leader, saw that his army was losing. He jumped off his chariot and ran away on foot to find safety. He came to the tent of a woman named Jael. She was kind and invited him inside. Sisera was tired, so he lay down to rest. But while he was sleeping, Jael took a tent peg and a hammer and quietly went to where Sisera was sleeping. She used the tent peg to drive it through his head, and he didn't wake up. When Barak and his army came looking for Sisera, Jael showed them what she had done. They knew that God had helped them win the battle and defeat their enemies. The land had peace for many years after that, thanks to the bravery of Deborah and Barak, and the cleverness of Jael. They trusted in God and followed His plan, and He helped them overcome their enemies. And so, the people of Israel learned that with faith, courage, and God's guidance, they could overcome any challenge that came their way.